Since this is the first episode and I don't have a challenge yet, I'm just gonna kind of like hang out. I'm gonna make a base. I've looked around. I was like, that could be a cool spot for a base, and that could be a really cool spot for a base. With that mountain, I was like, that could be a cool spot for a base. I was like, I could do something in the middle of this and like on these islands or something. Or I could go to the desert. I could just build something here in these plains. I could build something on that tiny little mountain over there. And I was like, there's a lot of ideas, a lot of ideas. What I ended up doing is I've decided I'd like to make two bases on these mountains. Just some small bases, just some really real tiny ones, and then we'll connect it up using a bridge. I think that'd be cool. Um, and I'm gonna dig down to about this crafting table, and we'll see how much land that gives me to work with. So now we have. Oh, not done yet. Wait. Hold on. Now we have. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna need to fix that. We almost have the cliff. Oh, I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm fixing that right now. Let's step back and take a look. Yeah, I think I like that more. I might bring that down. Yeah, I'm going to. Yes, I like that. Let's sleep. Okay, okay. Look at this. So now we have the mountain plateaued at the top. Now it's mostly. It's oh. Let's get him. What was that knockback? Why is the knockback so weird? What? Okay. So it's nice and plateaued. It's pretty. I think it looks nice. I don't know if it looks natural, but I think it looks nice. We have the staircase now. It's it's pretty ugly. I plan on changing all of these logs to the fences, but believe it or not, fences don't exist yet. I didn't know that. I thought they would have come out by now. Well, I guess it's only the first version, so I don't know. But they don't exist yet. They're not real. They're not real. They've never existed actually. It was just made up. So now we can actually build something on here if we really want. Um, we I don't know if I want to build something yet or if I want to. Actually, I think I'd like to cut all that down and then make a bridge. I think that's the next thing I want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that actually. I'll make two more. Just in case. Just in case. I'd rather have two more too much than too few. You know what I mean? So I've got it down to the same height as that one. And honestly, I think there's more room up here than there is on that one. But like I think I want to take it down like one or two more. Cause I think it'd be cooler if they were at like different levels. You know what I mean? And then also I'd have more dirt to terraform. I think I'm gonna do yeah, I'm bringing it down. I've already made the decision. I'm bringing it down another two blocks. Told you it was a good thing to make a second one. Oh, I should have made a third one. I thought I was being safe, but I wasn't safe enough. I always say I better be safe than sorry. And I wasn't safe enough. You know what? I'm making another two. I don't think I'm gonna need another two. But again, as I said earlier, better to be safe than sorry. And I was sorry earlier. I don't want to be sorry again. Because I'm thinking about actually cutting a lot of this back and a lot of this back and connecting the river to the ocean. I think that would actually look really good. Okay. I think I'm liking how this is looking, at least on this side. I just gotta wait for all the grass to grow back. This side, I want it to be more cliff, less not cliff, you know? So I'm gonna raise a lot of this up. I think I'm just gonna start digging and just kind of hope that it comes together and looks all nice and pretty. We'll see how that goes, cause I don't really know. I don't really know what my plan is. I don't really have one. I just want it to look good. That's my plan. That's my plan, is to make it look good. Alright, I'm making 3 now. Because again, rather be safe than sorry. Alright, let's look at it from far. Oh yeah. Oh, that is some bridge. Oh, I just love how that looks. Okay, so I've realized I made a wee bit of a blunder, okay? I may or may not. Oh, you guys probably already know this. I didn't really explain what I was doing. I haven't really explained anything that's going on. What I'm doing is I'm playing in Minecraft 1.0. As you could probably could have guessed. And every single episode, I'm gonna have like a challenge, except for this one because it's the first episode. But every single episode, I'm gonna have a challenge. And if I like complete that challenge, then I get to update by one version of Minecraft. And like not like I'm going from like 1.0 to 2.0. I'm going from 1.0 to 1.1. I'm not doing snapshots because that's a little bit that's too insane even for me. But I would like for you guys to set the challenges, but that really just depends like on how popular this gets and if it even gets popular, let's be honest. But it really just depends. And I want the challenges to be doable. I don't want them to be like utterly insane. Like I don't want it to be like second episode, go kill the Ender Dragon, because I want to take my time. I want this to be fun. I want this to be enjoyable. I want to, just enjoy the ride. And I don't want to be moving too fast or anything. That's kind of the basic idea of what I want to do. If you guys don't come up with any good ideas or any ideas, because again, I don't know if this will be any sorts of popular, then I'll probably just come up with my own challenge myself. I should give you guys a basic tour because I've kind of just been skipping around a whole bunch, like watch me mine, watch me talk. yeah. Let me show you. So I wanted to get this mountain to be nice and flat, and I want it to look. Where's that zombie? You know what? Doesn't matter. And I was getting really annoyed of having to like climb up the mountain, so I added these stairs. And then it looks really nice. I think it looks nice. It's nice and flat. I can build whatever I want here. This bridge is really, really ugly, but I plan on fixing that later. And then I came over here. I flattened this out. I had to fix up this little area because it was all out of whack after I shrunk it and everything. And now I plan on building stuff. Because Loki, I'm tired of terraforming, and I could continue terraforming, this area, but this looks good enough as it is right now. I haven't even started over here, but I'm done. I'm sick of it, and I'm assuming you guys are too. So let's get building. All right, I got myself some building blocks. I got some wood, some stone bricks, some wool. Got the whole shebang. I don't really have a plan. I'm just gonna kind of like start building, and hopefully it'll look good. So let's just get building. So I was just placing down these doors, and just look at this. What? That's weird. That's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be real annoying. So we kind of have like a little bit of a base down. I hope it'll come together. I think it will, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Here's the house as of right now. We have the weird annoying houses. We got some walls up. All right. We got I don't know, an almost window. I don't know. There's really not much. We kind of have a roof, at least shape. But I'm out of blocks. Yeah, it's a wee bit of a problem whenever you're making a house. It's looking pretty good right now. It's obviously incomplete. It's definitely nowhere even close to how I want it to be. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my goodness. There's definitely whatever. I'm like 90% sure there's a cave under the mountain, and I just need to go find it. I know you guys don't realize this, but I just said a whole bunch of stuff, and and my mic was muted. So I'm gonna go say it all again. This is not the one I was in. Nope. 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 Yeah, no, this is the cave that I was in earlier, where I got a whole bunch of stuff. That's where I got all my other coal and all my other iron. Um, I didn't really plan on caving in a cave. I want to make my own, and I already got. Oh, I'm running. Oh, I'm running. Oh, I'm running. Mobs are spawning. Mobs are spawning, and I don't like that. I am not a big fan. Not a big fan. Pickaxe, axe, sword. There's an Enderman over there. That's not scary. Are there shields? There's probably not. Yeah, no, because you can block. So I'll make chest plate, pants. Oh shoot! Look at me. I'm fancy now. Finally got pants. Spent so much of this without pants. Kind of awkward. Helmet and boots. Look at this. Look at I forgot you can't shift click. Look at this. Full iron gear. Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't plan on getting full iron gear in this video, but looks like I have. So my plan is I kind of want to sprucing this up a little bit, and I think I'd like to make this my entrance to the mines. How are we feeling about that? I feel like it needs to be higher. I feel like it's too short. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, maybe it might be too tall now. I think it might be. Okay, we're lowering it by 1. I'm gonna want to raise it after this. Just watch. I'm so indecisive. No, actually. Do I like that more? I don't know. Actually, what if I do... Oh. I don't like it on the inside. What if I do it on the outside, though? Yeah, I don't like that either. It just feels like... Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Hold on. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I do. I need to go kill some things. I need food. I'm running low. It just looks so natural. It just fits. It fits so well. And honestly, I'm actually really happy I put it here, because I thought about putting the mine over there, because I wanted to be able to see it from my base, you know? And you can't really see it if it's facing the same way and it's covered up by dirt, but like this just looks so much better. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Okay. Now before I go, actually mining or anything and trying to get cobble, I'm going to, I'm going to go get some food because I'm running low. I'm running very low, and that's no bueno. That looks like a very village-shaped looking mountain over there. Or, yeah, it's just a village. Look at that. Is that a spruce biome too? Oh, yeah, shoot. I was going to leave the village alone, but I just remembered there's probably a blacksmith over there. I don't know if they have loot in this version. Oh, there's so many pigs too. Okay, I'm getting distracted. My sword might have broke, but then again, I have a lot of raw pork, so I should be good. Also, I got some chicken too, which I kind of regret killing the chicken. I didn't realize just how many pigs there were until I'd already killed the chicken. But that's okay. We all make mistakes. Oh, it's so weird. The old villages. Okay, so they didn't have any loot, but they still have lava, don't they? Yes, they do. Also, I could just like... Oh, wrong one. Oh, sneak these in there. Yes, the random L-shaped houses. Yeah, no, yeah, villages are definitely useless in this version. I just remember in one of my first Minecraft worlds, I made this guy's house my base. I don't even know, does spruce become spruce planks? Because I know that the birch wood just becomes oak planks as well. But yeah, Okay, so it does. I wonder what update that changes. And I wonder, like, does it recognize that they're different? Will it recognize that they're different in the next updates? Or will, like, all of this just become oak? I have no idea. Alright, we have got all of our pork chops smelted up. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna make another iron sword. And then I'm gonna start caving. Well, I found where all the noise was coming from. It's okay. Cleaned it out. Got light here. Should be good now, hopefully. I just heard another zombie. I already cleared it out. Is there another hole in my mountains? Goodness. Oh look, there's a swamp over there. That'll be useful for slime balls later on. I think I may or may not have fixed the audio issues, so I think it should sound good now. I really don't know, and I'm probably not going to know until I get into my editing software. But we'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out together. Okay, so I cleared a lot of this out. I mined a whole bunch of stuff, and I didn't really show any of that. And I may or may not have continued building on the house. So it's looking pretty nice, actually. I actually am really enjoying how it looks. I finished off the outline of the roof. I just actually have to put the roof in, which I haven't done yet, obviously, because there's no roof. So I made a creative world to see what blocks could be turned into stairs. And to my surprise, there were only 4. Stone bricks, cobblestone, and actual bricks, which honestly really surprised me. I thought there was more. That's all I can really say about that. So, I have finished the roof. This is what it looks like. I think the house looks really good, especially for, the first version of Minecraft. Well, the first official version of Minecraft. I don't know how to get the alpha and the beta, so I'm just playing on 1.0, but I think it looks really nice. I am really proud of how it turned out. The interior is not done. That'll be, a next episode type of ordeal. And yeah, I use that to make the thumbnail. So thank you guys all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe, and please, if you have any challenge ideas that are like appropriate for a second episode, put them in the comments below, please. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.